Jamahal, congratulations. I don't think it could have gone much better than that, I imagine. So how are you feeling up there right now?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling really good. It's good to be back in the win column, especially after what happened last fight, and to do it this way against a guy like Jimmy Crute, who is highly talented, will be here for a while, and yeah, it's good.
Both you guys obviously very dangerous, but did you envision a scenario where you're like, I can go in there and just get this thing done quick?
I did. I actually told my coaches before. I was like, I feel like this ain't gonna last long. And also the right hook. I figured that punch would be there, and I was able to clip him with it at first, which I don't know. It was just kind of surprised to see him go down, and then I was like, all right, just stick with it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, when you heard him early on, what's the balance of like, hey, we could go finish this right now, of like, let's settle in and not do anything silly?
Nah, anytime I hurt somebody, I look at it like, oh, if I hurt you once, I can hurt you again. So I'm not gonna put myself in a bad spot to try to finish it. Plus, I knew he wanted a grappling match, so I'm not gonna turn it into that for him.
Yeah, no doubt. So much talk about the mentality, right, and the mistakes you made last time. How was the feel today? How much different did it feel stepping into the cage?
Man, we in Sweet Dream Stadium. Man, I'm gonna be honest. Like, just being out here fighting in here, you know, it just feels routine now. You know, I'm undefeated here, you know, still. So I got that going for me, and yeah, it just felt really routine.
So everybody wants to fight in front of the big crowds and the big arenas. You just find to keep it here as long as possible?
Hey, man, when a place speaks to you, you know, you just let it touch you.
Yeah, I know, like you said, after the loss last time, it was important to get here, right? But I mean, we talked ahead of the fight of how difficult everything was, how much you had to go through to get here. So I mean, just how special is tonight, you know, knowing all the tests you had to get to this moment?
It is special, and it's also it lets me know about myself, about my toughness, and the adversity that I can face and still come out above it. It has been tough. It's been real tough, just from losses to you know what I mean, just other things, you know, injuries to, yeah. It's been tough, and I was just happy to get the win.
Yeah. Do you feel like if there were any, you know, doubters or critics who said, oh, this guy wasn't the guy we thought he was, do you think you proved that tonight that you are?
I don't care. You know, you keep doubting, keep hating, doing whatever it is you're doing, I'm going to keep doing me.
All right, so last thing for me, I mean, obviously a big win over a credentialed guy, like you said. What's the plan now? I mean, do you need a little time off to rest, a little time to, you know, to deal with the things at home, or is it let's just stay busy and fight early in 2022? What's the plan?
No, we full steam ahead. We still going. It's time to keep fighting. I've been hampered this year, as opposed to, you know what I mean, from fighting, not having the time, and as many fights time as I want to be active. I'm trying to be back in here, and that's the goal for the next year. This is how I eat, this is how I feed my family, and we hungry.
Just a quick one from me. Did Jimmy invite you out for a beer?
He did. In the traditional sense, you know, just like Paul Craig did for me. I was about
to say, is this going to be like the new thing, like getting a fight, beer with him?
That's what. Oh yeah, definitely. Jimmy got some drinks coming off of me. He's a great dude, man. I really like Jimmy. I really like Jimmy a lot, and I really appreciate Jimmy, the push, the drive, and the competitor that he is.
Is it extra special? I mean, it's a bit weird, right? You knock someone out, you've hurt them, but then for them to immediately get up and the first thing they do is grab you and pick you up and give you some support. Is that just kind of makes this whole thing a bit
yeah, that was special. That was amazing. That was amazing on his part. The way he handles adversity, the way he just handles things is something to be admired. And it's actually something that people should actually look up to. Go back and look at any time that he's faced adversity or something didn't go his way. He didn't pout. He didn't cry. He didn't put his head down. He accepted it, and he came back harder and better. You know, so it's absolutely nothing but respect for Jimmy Crute.
Congrats, man. Enjoy the beers.